Hello everybody, Lumus here from Failing at Gaming. Back for some more Slay the Spire. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're all good. Once again I have to take my pets to the vets later today, so... Well, it's a 5:30 appointment and I technically finish at 5, so... I'm gonna be aiming to not overrun today. But we'll see how we go. The vets is like only across the road, so it doesn't take me long to get there. Just their second load of vaccinations, in and out, but it needs doing. So let's see, last time I was playing this... I don't know how I went through the bother of plugging my Xbox controller for this. I don't use it. I use the mouse. Oh yeah, I've got the thing that doesn't let me eat gold. Well, it doesn't let me get gold. It eats gold. Energy potion, probably better than an artifact potion. I assume I did all this stuff last time, but the game forgets about it. I probably went with the escape plan. That sounds like something I'd do. Trying to remember what I did last time. I don't like to retcon things when it loads me past a thing that before a thing that I've already done. We'll go with that. It's just a chance at a free block, pretty much. So yeah, this is... I'm giving a go at doing the Ascended runs now that I've finished it with every character. I tried it with the Ironclad and died instantly, but I've been doing it as the Silent, and so far it's going better. Attacks that cost 0 deal 3 additional damage. Oh yeah, I was going for the Shiv run this time. If you discard a card during a turn, gain 3 blocks. So discards, Shivs. I've got extra energy, but I no longer get gold. Fair enough. I must have got wrecked in that first fight. I'm not doing good for health. I guess I'll take the question mark and angle for that bonfire, because I'm going to get 3 fights on the way up anyway. Don't want to bleed too much health. Of course the question mark is a fight. Well, I guess we start with the escape plan. That's the one that you use early and see what you get, right? Oh, I'm cursed. I forgot about that. And I can never get rid of it because I got no money to go shopping. Well, I guess I just use everything I've got. Three poison to all enemies. Block and strike. I think I need more block is probably what I need. Infinite blades. Yeah, this is really good for me with this wrist blade. Pop the backflip, see what we get. Some more defense, that's cool. Oh, you're not actually attacking this time. But hey, it still gives us an extra card. Let's get the deadly poison out there and the strike out there. Every time I play this, I have to remember how to play again. I only get to play once a week when I do the stream. It's one of the highlights of my week. I love this game. Super good. But yeah, lots of cards to remember. All the different characters also kind of messes me up. And if I play a non-attack card, huh? Let's see. Is there anything here that will give me an extra card? No. So I might as well just pop the bullet time straight away and just throw everything. How's that working out for you? Looking a little green over there, friend. Oh, I've got no defense again, and he's gonna stab me. I definitely need more defend cards. I'm just not getting anything coming up. If I'm gonna be using the Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. I mean, sure, it doesn't really matter at this point. Speed potion. Again, probably better than the artifact. Maybe I should be using some of these in regular battles, now that things are getting harder. Thing is, that guy isn't even all that tough. I was just getting bad hands. Three weak, 14 block. Yes, please. I am desperate for some defense. Quite happy to let the poison and the shivs do all the damage. I need actual cards that do block. I'm just getting overpowered. I'm getting one through. I don't really understand how this thing works. Gains 3 block. When you break the block, it gains 4 block and so on, I guess, but... Well, we want to start with the 1,000 cuts, I guess. Actually, do we? We want to get that. We're gonna need that leg sweep up, and we want to apply the noxious fumes. Well, let's drop the escape plan first and see what we get. I know we're missing out on the damage from the 1,000 cuts, but a lot of powers. We're gonna have to do the leg sweep. There's no getting around that. I think it's gonna be leg sweep, infinite blades, noxious fumes. Again, we just need more defense. Well, at least that weakens him and it raises our defense, so he's not going to do much to us. But I feel like we're dying the death of 1,000 cuts here. Just getting worn down over and over again. Especially with this decay. Well, I think we can just play everything here, so... 99 vulnerable, yes please. Defend! Defend! Still gonna hurt. Strike and shiv. At least the shivs are really good with that. Neutralize, yes please. We get extra block when we discuss. But he's not going to attack this time, so we don't need to worry about that. I mean, with 1,000 cutting him too, but that's more by necessity than anything. Frail and weakened, not ideal. But this looks like a really good spot to play bullet time. Have we got anything that's going to draw cards first? Just the backflip. So we want to do the backflip first, then the bullet time. And then we just do everything. And if we're lucky, he dies. We're probably not going to be lucky. We aren't usually. Ooh, he's real close. 16 poison, 14. Yeah, he's gonna die. We're good. We got him. We lost more health than was good, though. Enemies. Tactician. Tactician might be good because we've got the discard thing. We want to focus. We want to get a lot of discard things, ideally, I think. Although Piercing Whale... It's not generally a great card, but we really need the defense right now. I think it's going to be Tactician. We'll need it for the later areas if we somehow make it through these. Question marks look tempting, but then there's a boss fight that's going to kill us. We just got to sprint for the bonfire here. Oh good, now it's one of these things that almost wrecked me last time, and he's got a friend. What's my the thing not an innate? Have I just been getting lucky with that coming up? I guess I have. Well... Sure, let's weaken him for a while. We've got enough blocks, so I guess we strike. Let's strike this guy and see if we can bring him down. He's squishier. So ideal target, I guess. Taka! Everything evil is associated with birds in this game, it feels like. Is this kind of... Do birds nest in the spire? Is that how it works? 1,000 cuts, backflip. I'm gonna backflip first and see what I get. Okay. We'll get 1,000 cuts working. We will Survivor and discard the Tactician for the extra energy. And then sadly we don't have any more block. Oh, but we're good for block. Where did I get that much block? Oh, because I used Survivor and it does and I get extra when I discard. So we can poison something. Let's get some poison on this guy, because we just want to get rid of him. Then we can focus on the real threat. What am I suffering? Oh, this is the stupid dazed thing. I mean, it might not be bad for me, because it reduces the chances of getting decay. Sure, let's deploy all these powers. Again, no way to defend myself. Unless we can... Oh, it has to be in the same turn that you knock him down. It doesn't just build up. Dang, I thought we were going to get that guy. I think we might be about dead. This run might be ending here. Dang, right at the start of the new session. Oh, I got some extra defense there. This guy's dead. I think we bullet time here. Well, it's not going to make much difference, but sure, we'll bullet time. And then we just gotta murder this guy as fast as we can, pretty much, before our feeble defenses break down. Oh, that's not good. I think I'm dead. Unless this week does an awful lot. It's not looking good for me. All these dazed. They all came through at once. I think that's game. Dang it. Don't you hate it when you're doing really well at the end of a session? And then the next time you load it up, you die instantly. Feels like you've let yourself down because you were out of practice or whatever. Well, I've been going through them all looking for who I can manage to ascend with. I guess we'll try the robot next. Just keep going through them until we win somewhere. Hey, it's the Windfish. What's up, dude? Grade a card, max HP plus 7, transform 2 cards. No, depending on the guy, I'd really like the random boss relic, but the starting relic's too good for this on this one. Grade a card, unless one of my starting cards is amazing, which none of them are. No, thank you. Max HP plus 7 is really good. Obtain a curse, transform 2 cards. Where's the nearest shop? I can get a shop really quick to get rid of that curse. I think we're doing this. That looks like a really feeble curse. Guess let's go with the basic strikes. We do most of our damage through the lightning. And last time we got wrecked because we didn't have enough blocks, so I feel bad about getting rid of defense early. Transform 2 strikes. Hang on. Let me look at them. I wish it didn't do that. Early genetic algorithm. Fun times. Damage equal to the 2 times the number of frost channeled this combat to all enemies. That's potentially good. I don't have any frost channeling yet, but that might help me out later on. Signals that I should try and get a lot of frost this run, I guess. Alright, so it's pretty much been decided for us that we're sprinting for the shop here, I guess. Although, what is this? Unplayable ethereal. So it's just one turn I get one less card. That's barely worth getting rid of. That's the most gentle curse I've seen. I guess we'll head for the shop. Might as well get rid of it early. Okay, well we want to get genetic algorithm out. Especially since that's the only block we're getting. We have no defense. I guess we'll proc one of their shields. And get ourselves an extra lightning. Of course it all hits the shield. Just my luck. Doesn't actually tell me what it does. What the damage it's going to do, but since I've not had any frost, I assume it will do nothing. I might as well proc one of my lightnings twice and see if it kills something. Okay. And then I suppose we defend. At least this is a fairly gentle start. Channel the lightning, and he's dead in any case. Feels good to actually be able to get gold. The top 4 cards of your discard pile, you may discard any of your draw pile, you may discard any of them. That sounds real nice, but I want to get a frost build this time, I think. No, it's got to be cool-headed. This early on, I need the help. Alright, what have you got? Fear Potion. Dig for relics at rest sites. Ah, that sounds amazing. It's HP by 7, additional copy of a card in your deck. Interesting. One frost for every enemy in combat. Ooh, that one is nice. At the end of combat, heal 7 HP. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's probably better than getting rid of the curse. That regen's gonna be real good. We can get rid of the curse later, it's not a bad curse. We can take that and the chill. My favourite's green, but blue's decent. I'm not gonna fault you for it. Oh, this is gonna take us straight into a boss fight. Well, let's just conserve health and see what we do, I suppose. We're off to a decent start. Well, let's start by chilling, because we're going to need that defense. We want to block twice. Dual cast or strike. If we're lucky, dual cast will kill this small one. probably worth. No. No luck. But it beats Strike, definitely doing nothing. Self-repair, yes. Channel the lightning. Oh, it does say how much it will do if you've actually channeled some. So this will kill the small one. That's worth. And then these will block most of that. I mean, that curse is once per battle, so that's not really bad at all. Ah, genetic algorithm, excellent. Feels like maybe we want to start stalling out in these. To make sure we get the genetic algorithm and the heal. Channel 1 Frost, draw a card. Gives me extra defense now that it truly matters. Sure, and then we'll stab him to death. And we got the regen. That regen is so good. I had a full set of potions in that last battle that I died in, didn't I? I could have easily saved myself using those. I had a block potion that would have kept me alive. Oh, I'm so stupid. I am the dumbest guy of all time. Pretty much killed myself. This has got to be Capacitor. Capacitor is so good. Question mark or battle? Now that we've got the regen, I'm inclined to just go battle all the way. Let's get that money. Okay, there we go. I always forget about the stupid potions. I save them up until it's too late, and then I forget about them. Like, I always put them away for when I need them, and then when I need them, I've forgotten that they exist. I had such a good build last time as well. I threw it all away. Self-repair, that's what I want to see. Let's see, we're going to get 4, so that should be enough defense. And we'll throw out the Capacitor. Because why wouldn't you? Capacitor is good. Yeah, I'll pop that first. 6 damage, okay. Actually a strike probably, no, the strike would have been the same. 6, oh, I should have used a defend there instead. I'm going to take a little bit of damage. I think that regeneration is no excuse for getting sloppy. Blizzard is getting somewhere though. He's gonna, let's see, I'm gonna get 8. So I'm gonna need to use this defend. Let's see, that'll do 8 damage, this will do 8 damage. I might as well channel the lightning, I suppose. And then I can proc an emergency frost if I need to. Wow, nothing but defends. Well. Hopefully this guy's done next turn. Let's style on him. There we go. 2 focus, 1 lose 1 orb slot. Yeah, that's just too good. The others, you need something that procs off of them to be worth. Early genetic algorithm, that's nice. I'll deploy the capacitor since I'm relatively safe, and we'll get the extra zap out. Maybe I should have procced one of their shields, but it doesn't really matter. Jeez. Guess it's a defensive round. Not killing anything after all. When they all come at you like that, there's not much you can do. Ah, there's the self-repair. Let's see... Okay. Oh, I should have used that first. I lost out on a thing. Wait, how did I not have enough for consume? Did I miscount? I guess I miscounted. Well, despite my failings, we blundered our way through it. There we go. Gambler's Brew. 6 damage to all enemies, draw 1 card. Attempts to attack, apply 1 weak. Probably gonna go with that one. Whoop, these things. Well, genetic algorithm. This is that first turn defense. Capacitor for the 2 orb slots? Yes, please. Are any of these worth using? Let's play the attack one and see if we get anything good. We can get an early frost, that seems decent. So probably going to get more potions for the actual boss anyway, and these things can be tricky. Especially once we start getting dazed. We don't really have a big enough deck to swallow that yet. So we're just going to focus down the middle one as best we can. Do need to get that self-repair going. 1 frost for every enemy in combat. Yes, please. Go for the eyes. I always think artifact negated that, but hey. I guess Blizzard is good here. Is it worth dual casting to lose our lightning orb? It's probably worth. It's not going to kill anything, I don't think, but I'm sure we're going to get another orb soon anyway. What's the dazed? Suppose I could have used the fire potion to execute that guy, or even this guy. I'm about to kill some things though, so I feel like we've got this down now. I mean, that'll get us through this turn pretty smoothly. Oh yeah, more dazed. Should have been paying attention to that. Yeah, all we need is a little bit of attack. Just give me something. Well, eventually these guys are just going to die of lightning, so... And at least the days are going away as fast as they're building up. Let's get rid of you. That's worth... So they're not going to get through that ice easily. Oof. 4 dazed. That's not great for me, but I'm doing a good ton of damage back, and I've got lots of frost shield. It's definitely frost build this time. Really feeling that one. And now that we're thinning their numbers, the days should start to fade out. Go for the eyes, yes please, and then I guess we just defend. Oh, of course, the stupid artifact. Doesn't matter, because we're nigh indestructible with all these boosted frosts. Wonderful, they've all lost their artifacts now. Well, I have a lot of choices here. Got this guy pretty much on lockdown. Still more focus. All we need to do is get the cards that kill him. We should start bleeding through these dazed. Because you won't be able to refill them as fast as we're getting rid of them now. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Frostbuild and Blizzard is where we're going, I guess. Whenever an enemy dies, gain 1 energy and draw 1 card. Situational, not bad. Channel 1 dark. Another go for the eyes. I want vulnerable. I might go for the other, go for the eyes. So I'm struggling with, well, I don't know. It's best to say I'm struggling with defense, but I guess I'm not really. Not with this frost build. Really want the ruby key, but I'm going to upgrade the genetic algorithm first. We'll get the key next time. So the earlier you upgrade the genetic algorithm, the better. So it increases the rate at which the genetic algorithm improves itself. Rapidly becomes a card that will save you from anything. Sure, this one's slightly weaker, we'll go for the eyes. Get a frost and a defend. There's that genetic algorithm. Already 11 block, nice. With the frost, that's more than enough. Alright, consume is just so good. Nice as well. Alright. Well, none of them's attacking, but it still deals with 3 damage. Guess that's all that I really need. Oh, my thing procced. I thought it said gain 1 energy. Didn't I not gain... How much energy did I use there? Whatever. I just want the self-repair to show up now before I finish this guy. Thank you. Go for the eyes. Let's see, it's going to be 8 defense, so we'll have to use 1 defend card. We still get in the strike. Oh, we didn't need to use it. Did we? Yeah, we did. Never mind. Cool-headed Blizzard. Well, Blizzard, 8 damage. Let's consume better. I just like always using consume. Oh, I should have used go for... I forgot it gives me a thing. Forgot I had a thing there. There we go. Got ourselves a lightning going. None of that is worth using, is it? There we go. Now he should be dead. Oh, especially if I use this. Essence of Steel. Cool. First card you play each turn is played twice. I just love getting powers. I'm gonna get the power. It's always gonna be the power. Should I have gone the other... I think I didn't go that way because I didn't have enough money for the shop. But I wasn't paying attention to the fact there's a boss this way. But so far we're doing good for health, so I think we're fine. Oh, the Sapphire Key or the Mum... Whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0 this turn. That's really good for this character. We can get the Sapphire Key later, probably. I mean, I've never actually tried it, but I assume it doesn't have to be the first relic you get. That's, Oh, I should have gone the other route so I could get this guy. I forgot that there's the burning one you have to aim for. Never mind. Oh, this thing. You can only attack him, right? Well, an early capacitor is good. No reason not to use go for the eyes. Strike. Is the lightning gonna do... It's gonna do 16 damage. It'll take a long time to build up that amount of passive damage, so I guess we're good. Oh, you want to be free, do you, Blizzard? Sure, go and do 0 damage to him. That'll make me real happy. Oh, because I played a power card, of course. Alright, that's a skill, but we want Frost here. This is the ideal situation to be building Frost. I don't know if the Zap is worth playing. Let's see, well, he's going to do 8. So we're going to have to play both these defense to not take damage here. Oh, but we can apply go for the eyes. Oh, I needed to play this first. Well, he's only getting more and more defense. We need to rely on this Frost, basically. Give us passive defense. This is gonna hurt. I hate this guy. He's like my least favorite regular enemy. Well, I can use the attack safely. Self-repair is gonna heal me 7. Defend is gonna heal. Is gonna take me from 5. Both of them are gonna do probably help me more than they're gonna hurt me. Oh, Zap! No, the Zap was free. Wait, no, it wasn't. I don't care that the Zap was free. I wasn't going to use it anyway because of the damage. Here we go, now we can finally start doing something back. This is gonna hurt. Not got enough frost. I guess I played too much defense early. This guy almost wiped me on my first one. He's like the hardest enemy. Give me all this frost stuff. I can't play Blizzard. That would be real nice to have right now. I think I'm dead. Yeah. Who's been recommending that I do Blizzard strats? Frost strats. Those are terrible. Oh, look at that. I'm just short of the unlock. I think I played that real badly. I'm not sure how to deal with that guy. Like, I figured get Frost out and let them passively guard me so I don't have to use skills, but I just couldn't get enough Frost fast enough. Okay, I guess we're moving on to the Ironclad. Just keep rotating until we get one of them. Hello again. At least confront the first boss. Do I get different options depending on what I did, how well I did on my last run? So I'm not getting the relic stuff here. I mean, I'll just take the max HP, I suppose. Max HP is good. Okay, we want to try and get the burning guy, so we're on the left-hand side. I assume there's one of those on every map, but it's probably better to get the early one. Well, 3 strikes against this guy early is not a bad thing. This guy just gets stronger every time, so let's murder him. Bash and 1 defend, and we've got the regen, so we should be good for the 1 damage. Get the defend, I suppose. He's already weakened. Is it worth doing the damage, or do we go for... I think we keep this bash going. And then we can probably murder him next turn. There we go. I bet I had potions that I didn't use again. I always forget about the stupid potions. Potions are... Ooh, metallicized. Yes, please. Potions are really powerful and I keep forgetting I have them. I bet I've done that twice. I don't remember if I had potions or not last time, but if I did and I didn't use them, then I'm an idiot. Let's go for a question mark. Maybe we can get a cool relic or something interesting early. Elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Sure. I'll transform a strike. Rage. It's not bad. 118. Is it worth going to the shop? Probably not. Are there shops further up? Doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll take a look at the shop. See if there's anything good to get early. Meh. Colorless cards into your hand, they cost 0 this turn. Blind might be worth buying early. Otherwise, nothing amazing. I'll take the blind. Blind's a real good card. Metallicize, yes please. I will happily take that perma 3 block. Oh, rage was... well, it doesn't matter, but rage was free. Blind... bash strike, I suppose. Looks like it's just gonna lick me again. Not really accomplishing much there. Only lasts for 1 turn, so you need an ally to take advantage of it, right? I feel like that's only good if you've got something that procs an exhaust. I think this one's going to be headbutt. You know, to pick my next card for a turn is real good. Better than drawing a card immediately, generally. Well, it's got to be the rage. 'Cause that's the only defense we're getting. I don't have anything in my 8 damage. This guy's gonna get 3 block. So that will do 11. So we can kill this guy. And then we should be okay for the other one. I feel like I'm not thinking in the big boss fights. I've not moved on from the beginner play. It's getting me killed over and over. My brain has not sharpened. Maybe I'm dehydrated. I've not had much to drink today. You know, since I started streaming, I've started noticing way more how much stupider I get when I've not had something to drink. I think it's because streaming really dehydrates you. All the talking just shreds your throat, you know? You spend 1 energy to gain 2 energy? That's... well, I guess it upgrades well. I'll take it. Alright, let's see what this guy does to me. I'd like to get the bonfire for the upgrade, but we need to kill these things. Okay. I mean, there's not much reason to not use this card, right? It's free energy. Well, unless you want to save it for later, I suppose, since it's 1 use. But I think this is a good situation to use it. Defend. I guess we bash one of them. Not that the vulnerable is going to get through their artifact, but hey. And then I guess we headbutt. It's the best damage we're going to get. And we bring back... bash? Then we can actually get a status on one of these guys. That's good. Metallicized? Yeah. Rage is on every attack, right? Okay, we're not gonna kill it this turn. I've been thinking I should use my potions more. Let's go ahead and put some weak on the one at the front, since it's not got a protection. And we'll take less damage that way. And then we'll rage and double strike. Contemplated using the poison to secure this kill, but I think we're gonna get this. You're already weak, so let's go ahead and get rid of your artifact. You're the next person I'll be targeting, so that's fine. These guys are either really tough or really not, depending on how quickly you can burn down one of them. Because all those days will mess you up, but once they get exponentially weaker with each one that dies, so you know. Free rage, sure. Defend, defend. Can't quite finish that guy. Even if I throw the poison potion, he's not going to be dead. So we'll have to take the hit. Oh no, we've got enough to block it all. Must have not added that up right. Oh, okay. Now those days are wearing on me. I could apply potion to kill this guy. No, that's just not worth it. We'll take the hit. We have to expect that in a mini boss, and we'll kill this guy with an attack next turn, and then he's out of our hair. Not getting any defensive cards, but again, now that we've cleared one, the dazed level should thin out. Yeah, see, it's already working out for us. I'd like to bash headbutt, but I think we got to use the defend here, even if it wastes an energy. What do we got good in our discard? Rage. Let's get the rage out. Blind, that's good to have. Not enough attacks to use the rage, but hey. We're still good for damage. And this time I'm gonna bash, I think. I don't think I've got anything in my discard pile really worth prioritizing. That wasn't my discard pile, I don't know why I clicked there. Maybe the blind? Well, the blind is about to wear off just before he attacks, so maybe the headbutt is worth doing. So these guys seem to alternate what they do. One defend plus a metallicize will keep us safe. We can get in a strike. We're wearing them down. It's turning out to be a slow, drag-out fight. But the attrition is in our favor. Ooh. Nothing but 3 strikes. Interesting. Well, I can't do anything about the incoming damage. But we should be able to get it down to just one of them next turn, so that's pretty much fight over. Of course. Too much to hope that I get an attack card. Again, I could poison it to death for the execute, but it's not going to do me damage. And I think we've got good attrition on the days at this point. We just need one attack to deal with this guy. There we go. Get the defend. Okay. It's actually good since he's not attacking this turn. We don't need to worry about not getting any defenses. I'll dig blind out. So it's a free way to get rid of his artifact in case we need to later. And the days should no longer be a problem now that there's only one of them. We'll clear those out fast enough. Thinking off that one hit point at a time, which is really annoying. If only my metallicize was one more. I know what you're thinking, I'm underestimating the days, but I'm going to get rid of 3 of them this time, and he's only going to give me 2 more. That's days advantage. Advantage for days. There we go. Now this time we can actually get the blind in. Pop the defend, and we'll go for the bash. Mostly having trouble with the days because we still got a bunch from when there was 3 of them, but we're clearing that out. Okay, so we're safe to go for damage this time. So next turn will be his attack turn, so we want something that... well, we want the blind, I guess. Yeah, he's dead anyway. Stone Calendar. At the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. Sure, that sounds... I can work with that. Emerald Key? Yes, please. Lose 3 HP, gain energy. No, thank you. Lose 3 HP, deal 14... I don't want to be losing HP. Deal 6 damage plus 2 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. So they have to be named strike. I don't really like that. I think I'm going to pass on all of these. I don't feel good about them. Ooh. Is there a shop? No, we know that there's no shop ahead of us, isn't there? We can't get to a shop. No, so we don't want the curse. The curse is going to ruin us. It's a shame because I'd like the relic, but it's got to be this. Got to be the max HP. Max HP is always nice. How greedy are we feeling? Another boss? There's 2 bosses this way, but we do get a bonfire along the way. I feel like you've got to be early to get... You've got to be greedy early on to get the stuff that you'll need to be safe later. Let's see if we can murder these 2 bosses. Oh, of course it's you. It's my least favorite guy. Absolutely using the poison here. Yes, please, metallicize. I mean, we want to use everything this turn, I suppose, because this is our free turn. Strike or blind? I think maybe strike. We want to do as much damage as we can early, I suppose. He's already weak, and we don't want to make him stronger by using that again. At least the metallicize will take some of the heat off of us. Only 4? Oh, he's doing a negative effect as well. That's fine. Seeing red for extra energy. No, we're just gonna go all out on the strikes. Just gonna race this guy. It's a race. It's a race, and hopefully he's gonna die first. This turn's gonna hurt. Nine damage. We're gonna take the hit. 'Cause this guy's really threatening. We're just gonna do it this way. He's so threatening that I actually use one of my potions. There we go. We got him. Centennial Puzzle. First time you lose HP at each combat, draw 3 cards. That's not amazing, but it's better than nothing. Stone Calendar Centennial Puzzle. I feel like we've got a theme going here. 12 damage, 2 weak. Ooh, 2 weak is nice. Double your block. Ooh. 5 block upgrader card. It's got to be this one because it gets better over time as you keep upgrading your deck. Alright, let's press on. Do I have a... Whoop. I've got them italicized. Is that worth... Oh, hold on, what? Okay. Did I accidentally skip my item? I didn't mean to do that. Ah, damn it! Hold on. Let me save and quit and see if it goes back to before that. Because I just hit the wrong thing there. Nope. Okay, I missed my chance to get either of those. Gosh darn it. Remove a card from my deck. Do I get to choose which card? Acquire change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. Oh, remove, transform, upgrade. Interesting. Maybe transform one of the strikes? I feel like there's room to get something better here. Impervious, 30 block, exhaust. Alright, I suppose. Damn it, I can't believe I skipped that. Both those good relics. Okay. The boot or sapphire key? Well, this time I'm definitely going to take the sapphire key. The boot's not great for me. I could have had the other thing, the early metallicize. Again, not amazing, but it's decent. I've got the regen. Do I need to rest for the... Or am I better off upgrading something? What have I got that would be good to upgrade? Probably metallicize. 4 block, yeah. Upgrade all cards in... Okay, I think I'm upgrading armaments because that upgrades everything else. And that's probably going to be better than the extra HP for this upcoming fight. I'm too low on health to want to go for the other thing. Yeah. Upgraded armaments is really good. Alright. Ooh, metallicize. So you're a thing I have to burst down? How long do I get before you wake up? I assume you wake up as soon as I attack. But is attacking... Are you going to wake up at the end of this turn anyway, or... Let's find out what happens. Is this my free turn to attack, or is he going to wake up and... Okay, looks like he just stays asleep until I aggravate him. I'll use the metallicize. I could just stall out until this thing goes off. I wonder if blind upsets him. I assume maybe there's like a chance of him waking up each turn. Let's try the blind and see what happens. Okay, we're good with that. Still sleeping. I'm happy to stall out until this thing goes off, to be honest. And just keep buffing myself. Okay, you finally woke up. Of course, weakened wears off this turn. Sure. Seeing red. Okay, so I can't use. Don't want to use it this turn. Wait, did I have nothing in my... Oh, okay. Well, I probably didn't want to strike up front anyway. Those are lame. Feeble. I shouldn't say lame. That's technically ableist, isn't it? Nobody uses it to mean that anymore. You don't call a person who can't walk lame. That'd be insulting. But nonetheless, I should try and be better. Well, at least this thing should be going off soon. We just need to beat this guy down a little more, and that will probably execute him. Ooh, another armaments. Yes, please. Not that there's that much to upgrade here. I suppose I could have just bashed and struck. Right. That might help me down the line. Siphon Soul. Oh, he's stealing my stats. Suppose I can use Impervious here. It's gonna do... I'm gonna take damage otherwise. 11 plus Metallicize. It's gonna be what? 14? I'll use Impervious. And the Enhanced Strike. Oh, the thing went off. Nice. He's almost dead then. Blind. Headbutt? Sure, why not? Upgrade 2 random attacks. Acceptable. Oh, Reaper! Reaper's amazing! HP equal to unblocked damage. Especially if you've got any strength boost, it's awesome, but... just anything that heals you in this game is real good. I'll take the Reaper, please. What do we got here? Ooh, we're spinning the wheel. I will absolutely play, sir. Let's go. I love to roll those dice. It's something horrible. No regrets. I still need to recall, ideally, but I want to upgrade... What does Reaper upgrade to? 5 to all enemies, situational, probably not going to get me through the boss fight. Upgraded Metallicize might. Do I rest for extra health? Or do I just recall? You know, it's the only one I'm missing. Let's see if we can get the recall. Then we don't have to worry about it for the rest of the map. For the rest of the run. Okay, Slime Boss. He's not an awful one. You want to save probably want to save the Reaper for later when he splits, ideally. So when he gets to half health, he splits into 2. We ideally want him to be as low as possible when he splits. But splitting will interrupt his attack, so that can be a good thing. Yeah, I'll headbutt and get the... Did it do it automatically? Cool. Get the blind back out. Goop spray. What have we got? Slimed. Yeah. Just keep building up that blind. What are you doing? Why are you question marking? You can't possibly be splitting already. That would be ridiculous, surely. Well, I don't have a lot of choices there anyway, so preparing. Oh, okay. He's building up for a powerful attack. Well, armament seems like a good start. Especially with that metallicize. And then I suppose all we can do is rage and strike. This one's gonna hurt. Hey Wolfie, how's it going? Yeah, I've been trying to rush all the key pieces early on, so I don't have to worry about it during the harder levels, you know? Not ideal, because I got to this fight with quite low health, but if I'm gonna die, it's better to do it at the start than later on. I want to use Reaper for health. I want him to split before I use it. That doubles how much it's gonna heal. Besides, the stone calendar's gonna go off soon. If that goes up before he splits, that's gonna be nice. Say with confidence and knowledge of key pieces. I mean, psh. I've never finished an Ascension run. I've tried a few since I unlocked the last key piece with the robot, and I keep trying to get all of the key pieces, but I've never actually finished a run with them, so I don't know what they do. I keep trying the Ascension stuff, and I keep dying badly. Oh, next turn would be a great time to have Impervious. But it exhausts rather than discard, so I can't even chain it with the headbutt. Seeing red also not really worth here. Well, he's already weakened. I guess I just guarantee that I get a defend. It's not even a great defend. That's going to put him just short of splitting, so that's okay. Oh, that means we can interrupt him next turn. I should have given myself an attack instead. That would have been better. Okay, we're going to play armaments because upgrading stuff is good. But then we're just going to bash, and that should knock him into his split phase. So he won't hit me with that real powerful attack. I know it's not ideal for him to split that early, but I do have the stone calendar about to detonate, and that hits both of them, right? So we should still be good here. Okay, not a lot of options here. Defend twice. Strike this guy. End turn. There we go. Stone calendar's real good for these longer fights. Oh, these guys split as well? I forgot they do that. If only I had a card that hit multiple things. Is everything already upgraded? Well, I probably need the defense anyway. Well, actually I can just kill the two that are about to attack me, can't I? The chest key fragment appears in every chest. Yeah, so you want to look for a relic that you don't really want, right? It's okay, I passed on my first chance to get one so I could get something good. I don't remember what relic it was, but it wasn't an amazing one that I'd left behind. Bash, just in case. Can I kill this guy here? I can. Cool. What are my choices? 3 vulnerable at the start of your turn, gain energy. That's not bad, because vulnerable does wear off. And an extra energy is really powerful. I've already got one impervious. It's not great. Fiend Fire. Exhaust all cards in your... No, that's not worth. I'm not into exhausting cards. What do you upgrade to? 2 vulnerable. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. What do we got here? That's not... No, I don't like. You want energy at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. The extra energy is nice, but you basically get 1 card to pick. No, thank you. Not this early on. What do we got here? Wounds are unplayable status cards. Do wounds, like, do more damage, or...? An extra energy for 2 blank cards that don't do anything isn't bad. I mean, are wounds just... Is wounds the category of the damage cards? Like, could I get a burn on a slime or something? Wounds are curses that do nothing. So it's just a card that doesn't go away. That's not... But think... That sounds worth the energy, because the key will ultimately give you 2 curses. Why will it ultimately give me 2 curses? They're non-boss chests, right? It doesn't trigger on when I beat the bosses, it triggers on when I get a chest anywhere except the bosses. And I'd rather have the relics from the chest than I would... Okay, so it's only the special chests that trigger it. It's not the, oh yeah, it's not when you beat, like, mini-bosses and things? Don't the mini-bosses also drop a chest? Or do they just put the item straight into your inventory? Okay, the curses can be removed if I get lucky with sharps. I still feel like the wounds is less of a problem if they don't do anything. It's just a card that I can't play that turn. And as my deck gets bigger, I'm going to see them less. And the extra energy is going to be real powerful. And I've been murdered by curses before. I still feel like the Mark of Pain is better, as long as the wounds literally do nothing. About equal, you'd say? Okay, I'm going to take the Mark of Pain then. I feel like that appeals to me more. As long as I'm not doing something outright stupid, then I'm probably going to make my own choices. But yeah, it's cool for you guys to call me out when I'm about to... When I've not understood something, when I'm about to do a real stupid. Alright, what fun stuff have we got here? Might be worth looking for a shop. We've got a chunk of money. Say we start at the second one. We can head for this shop and then decide there if we're good to go for the mini-boss or if we need to go for the bonfire. We also get the option of taking an extra fight or a question mark. Again, depending on health. So I think that's a good choice. Ah, these things. Hold on, let me see what the wounds actually say then. Just unplayable. I can deal with that. Tends to block. So this one just builds up its block over and over, and it's really annoying to do anything to because of its debuffs. I don't think I really have any good debuffs anyway, so we're just gonna have to wear this guy down. Armaments is good. But why not rage? I mean, when the stone counter goes off, it should really help me out. I don't know. Is this a good... Ooh. With that I can get 5 energy, which is amazing. But is this a good time? Because he's about to attack me, and I don't have any other defense. No. Let's hold off for now. So now we need to start looking for things that give us more cards. Because we've got a lot of extra energy coming in. Sure, let's fetch armaments back out. No, the rest of this is worth doing. Oh, extra things this turn, nice. Blind, always good. Metallicize. Oh, I didn't get to use Reaper at all last fight. Oh, I forgot to use the armaments first. It has to be HP damage to trigger that, so meh. Do I defend? I suppose I defend. I'm not getting through the armor very well. This is going to be a tough fight for me, because I've just got a lot of... I've not got anything that really goes through his armor. But Metallicize is going to be real good. And the armaments are going to stack over time. Seeing red? No. Oh, not much I can do here. Okay, these wounds are already wrecking me. I need to get a bigger deck, I think. They'll get weaker as the game goes on. Well, there goes the last of his, last of those things anyway. Armaments Rage Strike will make me, damage proof. We've already got through his, well, almost got through his armor. He's just restocked a whole bunch of it. Keep an eye out for Evolve. I don't know what Evolve is, but okay. If I could get this on a turn where he's not already going to attack me, that would be nice. Oh, I had nothing in my draw pile. That was stupid. I could have gotten out the, could have fetched out that improved strike. Doesn't really matter. Oh, the thing went off. Nice. A card that gives you an extra draw when you draw status cards. Oh, that would be amazing. $11 damage to all enemies. I don't get a lot of group fights. Perfected strike. I don't know how many strikes I've got. Probably not worth. Strength affects this card 5 times. If I get the power again, that boosts my strength, which was already like the best power. This card is going to be amazing. I'm going to chance it. Alright, let's press on this way. Oh, it's one of these things again. So I need to attack this guy in bursts, basically. Tough choice here. I can use the heavy blade to destroy his armor. Then use the strike to inflict the HP damage, but then he's going to do some damage back. I can only deploy 1 defense in that case. I can't deploy the Impervious or the Reaper. It's only going to be 5 damage though. That might be worth it for early. Because I do have the regen going off. And that gives me extra stuff this turn. Armaments, yes please. This might be a good turn to use Seeing Red. Blind. Defend. Headbutt. I think I want the blind back out. Blind's just too good. There we go. And now we're getting through his armor. That was probably worth taking that 5 damage early on, because we're going to choose this guy a lot faster because of that 1 point. The tiniest thing makes a huge difference with this guy. Yeah, keep getting the Metallicize out. Keep him weakened. And defend, I suppose. Sure, I'll get real angry for no real reason. Life. Oh, are you off, Wolfie? Oh, you're at work today, aren't you? You're watching on your break. Thanks for stopping by, dude. See you later. Hope work's good for you. Seven damage. If I had a single defend card, I would use Berserk here. But it never comes up when I need it. Stacking a lot of weak on this guy, though. Gonna last for days. Blind or bash? Bash, I guess. Because that week's already gonna last probably till the end of the fight. I mean, definitely to the end of the fight, because my stone calendar's gonna go off. Dang it. That card felt like a real good one, but it never shows up on a good turn. Alright, defend. How do we do the most damage here? You're already vulnerable. Yeah, it's gonna be heavy blade and a strike, right? Better than 2 strikes. Ooh, so close to being done. Next turn should do it. Oh, really? Nothing... That's not gonna do it. That's annoying. I mean, I'll deploy the Impervious here just for giggles. And also because I'm sick of seeing it at this point. One hit point. I'm not getting good chances to use the Reaper. It was really good for me before. Although that was with the strength boost that made it stronger and stronger. Ooh, Body Slam and Impervious will be devastating. I'm gonna go for the Body Slam, sure. Let's see. Question mark or battle? I'm gonna go with the battles. So we got regen and we want to get something good from the shop. Okay. Here is where we use Berserk, so they're not attacking this turn. They get stronger as they go on, so that'll be as my vulnerable is wearing off. And just hit that guy as hard as I can. And now I'll be playing just about every card that I want to. Endless energy. 5 energy a turn. Metallicize, yes please. Ooh, we can do this already. Impervious, Body Slam. Goodbye, sir. Feels like a waste because that wasn't... He wasn't he didn't need all that health, but it just takes him off the table. That's... There being one less enemy is worth it on its own, you know? Although, maybe it would have been nice if that guy had been around for the Reaper. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and get that in there. Blind one of them. You're gonna be around for longer, let's blind you. I need that defend. Alright. Gonna take a good hit here, but... Armaments? I'm gonna use Seeing Red, but we've actually got enough here. Just keep beating on this guy. What do we want back? Armaments again? Sure, I'll take armaments. Armaments is fun. Imagine if we had the thing that carried energy over. We'd never run out of energy. We'd play every card every turn. Ash, defend, strike. And this guy should be dealt with. All we need is anything halfway decent, and we've got it. Nice. Weak potion? Decent. Oops. A second Metallicize. That's just gonna be fun. I think we gotta go with that. Starting every turn with 6 block? Yes, please. Alright, let's sprint for this shop. Can I open this bottle? The answer is yes. But it didn't look that way. I think you're supposed to dilute this stuff and probably not drink it neat. Although I think they intend you to dilute it with alcohol, not water, but I don't like alcohol. Alright. Okay, we've got the Knight and the White Mage. Armaments. And an upgraded Metallicize. Cannot fault. So let's see, what do we do here? I guess we bash. It's our best option. Bash the Mystic. Let's get rid of them as soon as possible. Nobody defended, so this is a good turn to use Reaper, I suppose. Could have Impervious and Body Slam, but using Reaper is probably better. Let's blind you. I guess we defend and we strike. 5, 6, 9. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, that was meant to be diluted. It tastes great. It's like some cordial stuff. Elderflower. Somebody bought it for me as punishment for stealing their drink. Consider me thoroughly punished. This is the second Metallicize. We're doing the Metallicize build today. Gonna heal. Frustrating, but hopefully wearing them down. Yeah, this is a good time to berserk. Rage, sure. Sounds fun. Headbutt. Oh, I wish I headbutted the other guy, because I've got nothing to follow up with, have I? That was dumb. Can't be helped. We just need to kill the Mystic. Are you gonna heal again? Darn it! It's right back to where we started. I need something that buffs, you know? Something gets better over... Are we doing this again? That does a little bit. Okay, we're gonna bash, heavy blade, strike, and then no matter what happens, the stone calendar will hopefully kill her. Hopefully no level of defense or healing can get there before this thing detonates. This goes off after their turn, right? So let's see. 15 defense plus 16 heal is still not going to save her. So we should be good to start focusing on the Centurion. And conveniently, well, we're frail, so that's not ideal. But I think we'll do this. Well, we've got the combo there. Oh, and it killed both of them. Nice. I didn't think it would get the other guy. Five damage twice, 3 damage to a random enemy 4 times. If we get a strength boost, that's good. And if I see the strength boost, I'm getting the strength boost. Because that card is OP. Another metallicize. Ooh. Panache, also good. If this kills a non-minion enemy. Ooh. A lot of good cards here. This is a good shop. I wish I had gotten here with more money. Just attack. Start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. That damage over time is really good. So each card with 1 artifact, not amazing. Okay, I want the metallicize, because that's just what we're building now. With all this energy, 5 cards in 1 turn is not unlikely. Raising that max HP is real nice. I think it's gonna be this one. This thing's practically a relic by itself. What have we got down here? Anything fun? Not really. I think we can move on. Don't we all? Alright, we've got weakened dexterity potions. Well, it's either do this guy and get a relic, or do this and get... No, because we'll get a camp here anyway. Okay. It's either boss fight, or camp, regular fight, camp. Those upgrades might be worth going for, I suppose. We can upgrade both of those metallicizers, so we don't need to wait for the, whatever coming up. Armaments. Oh, actually, no. The sooner we upgrade feed, the better. I don't know if I should rest at some point, but... Because this route does take me to another shop, which is a bit of a waste. Well, let's see how we do in this fight, and maybe we can still go for the other mini-boss. Plated armor. This guy again, and this time he's got a friend. Upsetting. But... 2 upgraded metallicizers right out the bat. Can't grumble too much. Oh, and upgraded body slime is free, I forgot about that. It's real good. Take a bit of damage here, but... Let's look at the other metallicize, which we've got. And the Reaper. Damage. So if we use the Reaper, it's not going to get the other guy, but I don't think we're not going to get both of them anyway. And then we can feed. Oh, that is going to be so good. Hey, we're vulnerable anyway. I'll pop the Impervious, I suppose. I don't think we had enough Metallicize there. And we've got the energy. Strikes do nothing. So the Plated Armor. The Plated Armor and the Bulwark Armor look really fun to play with. Wish I could get some of those. There's probably a relic that does it. I imagine it's like a really weak thing, but... you know, it would be fun. Is this gonna do... this is gonna do a little bit. Knock him down to 13, that's good. And we are tankier than he is at this point. We've got our own regenerating armor. Our Metallicize is better than Plated Armor at this point. Ooh, Sword Boomerang is going to proc his thing multiple times. Is he still vulnerable? He's already vulnerable, so let's... break his armor. Shred his armor. Bash and Body Slam's going to do nothing, I suppose. So we don't have any defense, but it doesn't matter because we've got Metallicize. Alright, keep him blinded. Rage. And then all of our attack cards are defense cards, I suppose. This build abruptly became broken. Good day, sir. Double your strength, exhaust. I don't have the thing that gives me extra strength yet, but... can use it with the strength potion, maybe. We can go to the campfire and get upgrade, or do... well, that locks us into the probably useless shop. I think we're going for this guy. It feels risky because we've got a real good build, but we've not in a position to profit off of it yet. But we can get to a campfire via this route. And ideally we're overpowered enough to do well here. Oh, minions. Gremlins. I'm receiving attack damage gains 1 strength. Okay. Doesn't seem to do anything special. Okay. I mean, I guess we weaken you and then ideally ignore you. Although the Sword Boomerang isn't going to give us that choice. I assume he's going to keep bringing more minions out as I kill them. Well, we can take this one off the table and see what happens. And then we can maybe focus on the leader. Okay, he gives strength to his teammates, so we do want to moiter them. Oh, and he defends for his teammates as well. I'll take that 10 HP, please. Oh, actually, that's... Oh, I'm gonna get murdered here. I thought I had one more energy to use for defend. That was careless of me. It's too late to use Dex to boost my stuff as well. Oh, because I've not deployed the power thing. I have to remember, it's throwing me off that sometimes I have 5 energy a turn, sometimes I have 4. Well, we're probably going to have Impervious this turn, so... Do we need Impervious? Double your strength. Is this a good turn? No, because we're not really going to get any attacks in. Like, we want to put that with the strength potion is the thing. We're probably not using this turn. Oh, this fight. There's another Metallicize finally. Took its time getting here. Okay, this guy's getting strong, so let's take him off the table. What do we want up first? Next time. Probably not feed. So he's not going to be down yet. Blind, probably. Blind is just real good. Oh, okay, so he is going to summon more every time we do this. This is where area attacks would be good, I suppose. What have we got this time? Shield Gremlin? Assume he's going to protect his leader. Gremlin Wizard, going to do something weird. Well, I've got all our Metallicize going now. Blind this guy. I guess we Rage. Strike and Sword Boomerang. Maybe I should have used one of my potions earlier in this fight. Armaments. Defend. Bash. Body Slam. Now we've got our stuff going, we should be able to take him down, though. Charging up. I guess we'll probably want to murder this guy this turn. 28, yeah. Oh, we've got no defenses. I might be dead. Oh, this was going so well. Is there any possibility that I can murder him this turn? Strength affects this card 5 times. Let's see. Dexterity doesn't affect no, it's not going to affect the Metallicize. Let's see. He's going to do 30. Minus 9. So if we kill this guy... yeah, I really need that blind back. We should survive. And then we deploy this to do massive damage to him. Oh, and the thing went off. I forgot about the thing. Well, I wasted some stuff I didn't need to waste. But hey, we made it through with a lot more health, so... The HP is full gain energy at the start of your turn. Implausible, but nice to have. Flex? Okay. Fox with some other stuff I've got. Gonna sprint for this bonfire, I guess. Although I just know that when I get there I'm gonna be greedy and upgrade the Metallicize instead of healing. Maybe I'm better going the other way. We'll take the weak fight so we've got a chance to heal. Negate the next 2 curses you obtain. Ooh. That sounds real good. Sadly not a good time to use Berserk. This one's gonna hurt. Okay, I need to heal when I get to a bonfire. Even though that Metallicize will save my life, given the opportunity. I'm not gonna live long enough to use it, you know? Flex and Limit Break could be real good together. My regeneration's just not building up well enough. Okay. We'll use the Reaper just for the heal. I know it's not a good time, but we might not get another chance. Oh, did I miscount? Oh, Body Slam isn't free because it's not upgraded. Dang it, that would have been real good to do. Both the wounds showing up at once, never a good time. Did I not? Oh, my thing was empty. Oops. Of course, now is when the stupid thing shows up. Hold on. It's gonna do 21. I'm gonna get 15. I might need to use the Dex potion to stay alive. I just can't afford to keep bleeding hit points. I need to rest. Oof. We got nothing here. I think we might be dead. We need to kill him this turn. Oh, we've got nothing. Oh, the thing's gonna go off, though. The stone calendar is gonna save my life. Increasingly convinced that stone calendar is the best thing possible ever. Too weak to all enemies? Nice. I want to upgrade stuff. I don't want to rest, but I got to because I have no health and I'm gonna... One bit of bad luck will murder me now, so I've got no choice. Alright, we'll do the fight. See if we can feed. That would be nice. Sure, while it's out. Do we use the Impervious? I guess we have to. It's the only block we've got this turn. Need to burn through this guy as fast as possible, then turn on his friend. Yes, please. Metallicize. Yes, please. Fights are largely decided by how quickly I get my Metallicize. Bash or headbutt? Probably bash. Oh yeah, this is the one that keeps giving me dazed stuff. I forgot about that. Seems like a good time to use Reaper, though. I'm gonna struggle for... No, I can't afford to use that now. I'm gonna struggle for health as it is. You just need to find a peaceful moment to do it, and those don't show up as often as I'd like. He's vulnerable. How much will I do? 15. 13. Okay, I'm going to lose one of my chances at Metallicize, but I'm going to go for the extra health. I need that feed. I hunger. And then honestly, I should probably block rather than Metallicizing, to be honest. Alright, that was actually a dumb thing to do. Got myself some extra dazed. Ugh, dazed and wounds all around. Oof, this is gonna hurt. Not much I can do, though. I don't have anything in reserve. This guy's gonna die at the end of my next turn, so we should be... Well, if I can do enough damage now, he will anyway. So the thing's about to go off. Flags. That is 50... Oh, it's 52 damage. I thought it was 57. That's irritating. Stop eating my power, dang it. Are you serious? I just need to do 4 points of damage and you've got nothing for me? Jerks. I want to see it. Well, it gives me a chance to see if this works. Yeah, so if I double my strength, then I still only lose the regular amount of strength. So if those two cards come up at once, that's a permanent +2 strength. That's good for me. Alright, now let's get rid of this guy, because he has annoyed me. One weak, one vulnerable. I'm gonna go with the other flex, because now that we know that combo works, it's better to increase the chances of getting it. Alright, we're low on health, so I'm gonna take the question mark route to the bonfire. Quiet. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with arms outstretched. She calls out to you, demanding sacrifice. Don't have a golden idol. Gain 5 max HP, lose 25 H... Oh, that curse destroyed me before. I'm gonna have to lose the HP to gain the max HP and hope that I can make it to the bonfire to sleep. Feeling a new potential strength surging through you. Please don't be a fight. Ooh, an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Sure, I'll pray to remove a card from my deck, one of these useless unupgraded strikes. Might get rid of some of these unupgraded defense as well, but I don't have better things going is the problem. A weight lifted off my shoulders, nice. Alright. Well, now that my max HP is huge, at least I can rest for a whole bunch. This next boss is going to be brutal. This one started out so well, but now I've got no potions. Not a lot of health. All kind of comes down to good rolls. If I get boosts on all of my... if I get good things with my stuff... What does this guy do? Does he summon things? Do I want to hold on to the Reaper in case he summons stuff? It's how good I get with my various buffs. Is this just going to be a wasted turn? I don't want to use feed unless it's going to kill something. Seeing red has no use. He's not attacking, so I can't defend. 4 HP is not going to be a game changer. But if he uses summons, or if I boost my strength, that'll be real good. I think we're losing the turn. What was this guy's deal? I don't remember. I remember he gets stronger as the fight goes on. Okay, he does summon things. So if we get that later, that'll be... If we get this thing later, that'll be real good. Let's blind him. Rather upgrade these, but we're gonna have to... We need this stuff early. At least we've got that permanent +2 strength now. We got really good stuff earlier, and then later on we've just not gotten anything that stacks with it. Wait, did you stasis one of my cards? Oh, you jerk. What are my real good cards? Okay, armaments and metallicize. 15... So 1 defense should keep us safe for damage this turn. And then I guess we attack something. No point flexing if we can't do anything. Well, no, actually, it's a 0, isn't it? I guess we flex and then strike. Berserk and Intimidate, huh? Rage. Can we take one of these off the table? That'd be good. Let's play the Sword Boomerang first and see where the damage goes. We're not gonna kill this guy, so we might as well put the damage somewhere useful. It's gonna hurt. I don't think I'm making it through this fight. This looks real grim. I forget to check that I've actually got stuff in my discard pile. Well, we won't get killed by that this turn. I think we can just keep attacking him. Is it worth going after the orbs to force him to summon more? I mean, they're all going to die on turn 7. Armaments, sure. 51? I think I might be dead. That's a ludicrous amount of damage. Where's he getting all that? Oh, I probably should have focused on the minions to begin with. I normally like to ignore them when they're just not gonna do... just gonna summon more, but inadequately prepared? I guess so. I played that one real bad. I'm having a good day today. Stupid Hyper Beam. That was going... that started out so well. Well, I've still got a bit of time. Let's start our next run. Keep going until I get good. This starting relic for this character is not all that great. I'll happily trade it for a boss relic. What do we got? That is awful. That energy is so not worth that. That is a massive loss. Well, this one's not going to go very far. If I have no idea what kind of damage they're going to do, then... or even if they're going to damage, then... oh... all I can do is block like crazy each turn. I don't know when I don't know when I need to block, when I've even got enough block. That energy is so not worth this. I just have to use all of my defensive options every turn because I don't know what's about to happen. Sure hope this character dies early. That freaking thing needs to be 2 energy or something to make it worth. Heck, it's not worth it for 2 energy. That needs to be paired with something really overpowered, like HP regeneration. Okay, so what I'm thinking now that we've got this going on, this nonsense going on, attack cards are now worthless. I want just poison, just defense. Since I don't know what they're going to do, I just need to guard myself while I wait for them to die. No, 2 of these should kill. That's all I've got going for me. Draw 3 cards, discard 1 card, that's good. Vulnerable, that's normally amazing, but we can't afford to attack anymore. I guess it's the acrobatics, it's the only decent card there. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. I mean, I'm gonna commit to this. I'll do the best I can with this run, but I think this is a doomed run. This is by far the worst run I've ever seen, and I've failed like 5 runs today, so you know. I don't know what he's gonna do. I just gotta keep defending. All I want is the power that inflicts poison, and as much guard as I can get. That's the only way we're going to get through this one. If I win with this run, after all the ones that I've failed today, it's going to be outright miracle. Can't strike him to death. Okay, now we go. See, when I was doing the non-ascension runs, I thought I was doing alright at this game. Some of the people watching grumbled about my misplays, but I didn't think I was doing awful. But today has been a lesson in humility. Skeleton and Castell. Those two are nice, but the permanent 2 decks is just too good. Especially with what the situation we're in, where we need lots of defense and lots of powers. Alright, we're gonna proc both of these and go into defense, and then just put all our defense out. Let them waste their one-shot shield. And see if we can murder them. Take one of them off the table. Use acrobatics. If we can get 2 strikes, then we can kill this guy. And that's not even a problem. Cool. Steroid potion. 5 strength. Ooh. It's a real good potion. 2 shivs into your hand. Oh, bouncing flask. That's... I mean, it's poison. It's... okay. We need to go for the as much poison as possible. What have you got for me? If you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 3 damage. Ooh, that could be good if we're inflicting lots of poison. Enlightenment. Use all cast to 1 for this turn. 3 poison. Nah. Most of those aren't good. This one is. Oh, I can't afford it. I'm just short. Dang it, I would have bought that. Probably 10 block. Whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. Power attack and skill remove all these would all be nice. Can't afford anything decent. Well, fighting is now a huge pain, so I'm just going to avoid as many fights as I possibly can. Obtain golden idol, trigger a trap. Oh, I saw the place where you used this last time. Sure, I'll take it. Injury is just an unplayable. It's basically just a wound. Suppose I'll take the damage. Sure, I'll obtain the ruby key. I don't know whether I should probably just be ignoring those for now and focusing on actually finishing a run at all, but... nope, sorry. Curses are not worth money. I got something good to upgrade. Footwork, yes. Warpaint, upgrade 2 random skills. I'll take the Sapphire Key, that doesn't sound too amazing. Alright, on we go, I guess. I mean, this is just gonna make things really slow. I'll use the Bouncing Flask. And then we'll block. enemies drop 25% more gold. Oh, it actually does something. I thought it was just for triggering the other encounter. It's interesting. That could be good. Probably just defend, I suppose. And hope things turn out okay. Okay. So this guy is pretty much dead. Can ignore him from now. Just need to focus on that other guy. With a good acrobatics, maybe we can murder him. We've got a lot of defense there. 3 strikes should do it. There we go. More damage to all enemies twice. Sounds nice. Discarded this turn? I hardly ever do discard things, though. With the current situation, I don't think any of those are good. Let's focus on things we can use. Footwork. Defend, defend, strike. I'm surprised I've made it this long. This hasn't been as bad as I thought it would be, but it's going very slow because I'm just defending over and over. At least the extra energy does help. Okay, that's honestly what I would have chosen. It's a little worried I'd waste all my poison on the guy who's about to die, although I didn't manage to kill him that turn. Alright, just you and me now. Oh, straight through my guard. Guess I get in the strike. Neutralize. I think he's dead. Well, let's make sure. Poison potion, nice. One of my favorite potions. Crippling Cloud. Need that defense. Okay, one of these spiky fellows. Just use all of our cards, I suppose. See, at this point, it's not too bad not being able to see, because we've got enough energy to just use all of our cards. When we start getting better cards, it's going to get more complicated. Oh, I've not got no defense. Nope. Okay, he didn't attack, so no defense didn't matter. Okay, no bouncing flask. And Survivor. Probably should have just defended multiple times. I think I'm going to take damage. Yep. Alright, let's get those defenses up. Squeeze in one strike. Well, we interrupted him. He's about to split, isn't he? I think that clears all my poison, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, so that guy's off the table. Discard the strike, defend up, end turn. Sure, let's get rid of one of the stupid slimes. Defend, defend, attack. We should start with more exciting cards early on, I guess. Feels ever so slightly bland. I know you get the option, but anything to do with relics is generally going to be better. And you've got no guarantee of the cards you get being good or exciting. And if you're... I mean, it's a power. Powers are good for us. I mean, I love powers anyway, but in this situation, it's even better. I'm going to be relying on those powers. Well, that's one of them down. This next turn's gonna hurt, though, I think. Okay. Feel like that was worth, even though it took up a lot of turn. Got a decent amount of defense going. Retain the strike, why not? Doesn't cost me anything to do. Acrobatics. Discard one of the strikes. I guess we just defend, because we don't know what we're up against. And let the poison do its work. He's getting close to being poisoned to death. We just need to hold out. Bouncing Flask. Rip enemy. Whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. Oh, that's amazing! Except it's really bad for us! I'll take it. Alright, can we probably... oh boy. Well, I guess it's not going to cost me a defense, so I suppose that we can do that. You don't need to ask me when I've only got 1 card, you know? What was their they've got 2 extra strength, that was their special, fair enough. So get the Envenom up. I like to roll the... well, it's going to use up an energy, so even if we get defense out of it, it's not going to help us. Keep the acrobatics, so... oof, okay, we are about to die. I don't know if you're going to attack or not, but maybe that'll help us. That'll take that guy off the table. And then we just defend like crazy. Okay, I think these guys alternate, so they should be both attacking this time. Which means I just need to get myself as much defense as physically possible. Yeah, the only one that can get weak is already weak. Yeah, I think that's the best we can do. Oh, we've got one left over. I suppose we strike something. I'll hold on to the crippling cloud, though. Okay, so if my analysis is correct, they should both do the debuff this turn. So this is a good time to use the crippling cloud. So I think they alternate. I hope they alternate, otherwise I'm probably dead. No, I don't want to retain the dazed. I mean, it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't do anything bad if I do retain a dazed. So again, you didn't really need to ask. Okay, I think this is rip me. Unless all 3 bouncing flasks hit the first guy. Nope. Oh, I could have used a strength potion there, maybe. Would that have done it? No, that wouldn't have done it. It might have just done it. Okay, if this doesn't kill me, it's gonna kill me. That was 8 damage. Yep, that went predictably. I could have survived that using the strength potion, I think, but I'm not convinced. And I don't think I would have survived the final boss without... well, the level boss without a strength potion. How many runs have I failed today? Too many. So I've got a bit of time, so we'll start off with the defect. You're going to tell me to at least reach the first boss? Yep. See, if you get a bad run, he punishes you by giving you bad choices and making it a bad run. How is that fair? Help me out when I'm doing badly, you know? Well, at least we've not got that ridiculous relic. That was just really hurting us. I don't know if changing characters constantly like this is a good idea. Maybe it's melting my mind. But I'm always going to do the one with the lowest ascension is probably what I'm going to do, so... once I do it with one of them, he'll be out of the rotation for a while. Can I... no, I don't think I could have. I didn't have any other strikes, did I? Alright, what have we got this time? Boot sequence. Boot sequence is amazing. Did I win? Nope. Have fun with it while I figure out game-breaking stuff. Yeah, I guess so. I'm mostly getting wrecked. I failed like 6 runs today. This game is officially out, is it? Is it released now? Not sure how I feel about that. Unless there was a stealth patch I didn't know. There's still a lot of things about this game that I feel like beta. It doesn't feel quite finished. It looks really good, but it doesn't feel finished. Yeah, in my last run, I swapped my starting relic for a random high-level relic. And I got the one that gives you extra energy, but you can't see what the enemy are doing. That's just awful. I got, like, nowhere on that run. Getting that relic is suicide. Felt I was lucky with my first few runs? I guess. I feel like, now that I've toggled the Ascension mode on, the difficulty is shot way up. No, I don't think it's worth 50 gold to get rid of a strike card, you know? If I had a curse or something real bad, then absolutely, but... No, that's not worth. I trust the cleric, I just don't want what he's selling. Oh, the wheel! Heck yes, spin the wheel for me. Let's see what we get. A treasure chest! A gift, enjoy. A relic. Molten egg. If you add an attack into your deck, upgrade it. And I'm getting this really early. That's nice to have. I'm no gambler in real life, but in games, the roll the dice stuff is just real fun. Excuse me. I will use the boot sequence and a defend to make sure we don't take any damage and punch this guy. Wait, did I get an extra energy somewhere? Oh no, boot sequence is free, isn't it? Yeah, I was really surprised with how well the first couple of runs went. In retrospect, especially my first one, I got some amazing relics. I've not seen those relics again in a long time. So yeah, maybe I got overconfident. I need to learn more. I feel like I've had some really bad runs today, but there's only so much justification I can make for the like 5 or 6 runs that I failed. Maybe I could have deaded this guy, actually. I think I could have. See, this is the thing. I just make constant misplays. I'm an idiot. Somehow my brain is not adapting to how this game works. Normally my brain figures the games out, and it's just not doing. I keep missing really obvious things. I died like twice with I died twice with potions still in my inventory that I forgot about. It's just awful. We've been over this. The money's not remotely worth it. Have you got anything that I'm desperate to upgrade? I don't think any of these are all that good. Maybe the Zap. I think we're just going to get the Ruby Key. We don't need to rest here yet, so okay. These things again. I've seen these things in like every run this time. They're just non-stop. Alright, I'm gonna zap. Do I defend for the 1 damage? Or do I strike? I think striking is probably going to save me more damage in the long run. These guys, you want to burn down one of them as soon as possible. That was some very helpful lightning, thank you. As long as all 3 of them are going. It's just going to be constant dazed. Oh, less helpful lightning. But this time I can just take this guy off the field, so that's what I needed. I guess this guy is now the next target. Defend, defend, ball lightning. Nice. Just where I wanted that to go. If I'm real lucky, and I'm not. Well, that guy could have been dead. Oof. It's a dizzy round. Well, it saved me from one step more dazes, I guess. I don't think we can really strike this guy down. Even with the lightnings. What, 12? 9? No. That wouldn't have added up. Oof. Okay, the lightning should get him, though. Those guys are murder on an early deck. When you've not got many cards to... Ooh, extra card to choose from. When you've not got many cards to balance out all of the dazed. Heat sinks whenever you play a power card. Draw one card. Channel one frost for every enemy in combat. Chill is real good. He thinks is nice, but I think it's gonna be chill. Okay. The one that we're going to burn down. Question card is fun. See where it gets us. See, 6 plus 16. No, that's not going to be close to killing him. We'll block. Yeah, maybe my early runs were too lucky. They didn't prepare me for the challenges ahead. Okay, we can dead this guy. So I go into a roguelike expecting... I think I'll take the Hello World. For each unique orb you have... Yeah, we'll stick with the powers. What was I saying? It's gone. Choose an attack. I don't think I've got any attacks that are worth always starting with. Oh, it's this thing. Do I even have anything that's... Is the lightning gonna wake him up, is the question. Or can I store that to get more lightnings, more chills, hello world? I guess there's only one way to find out. The lightning did not wake him up. Although I guess he didn't take damage because of his armor. Maybe it has to break his armor to do anything. In any case... This is a chance to get our things going. Oh, he's awake. Oh no, not yet. Thought he was awake. He wakes up at the end of this one, right? I don't know if attacking him will wake him up and cause him to take an action this turn. I'll just guarantee that he wakes up. Let's do some science. Okay, we're good. It stuns him. So he would have woken up at the start of next turn and taken an action anyway, so stunning him was worth. Hitting him now so that he doesn't do anything when he shows up later. If he was going to wake up anyway, I might as well take the free turn to knock him around. Recursion. It's real good. And that'll give us a lot of defense that we need. Well, a chunk of the defense that we need. Let's see, if we strike, we're still going to have... Give us 15, 17 defense. No, that'll give us... yeah, we need to use the boot sequence. Can't be helped. Ball lightning... yeah, if we use dual cast and then ball lightning... Oh, maybe I should use streamline. We'll channel one lightning for the extra damage, and I don't think this is going to go on long enough for streamline to be worth. My soul! That I may or may not have. I'm a robot, by the way. Bag of marbles. Apply one vulnerable to all enemies. Ooh. Please. Oh, I meant to use my attack card there, but then again, I didn't need it. Whenever you receive attack damage, channel one lightning. Yes. Yes, I would like. Where are we going from here? We need some health, lots of bonfires this way. Also a shop, we can check it out. Use the boot sequence and give us the chance to attack. Just beat this guy down. It's gonna do 16 damage. Oh, but we need to defend. Recursion's good. Oh, lightning. Zap. Ooh, self-repair, that's a nice one to have early. It's gotta be that one. I just want like 5 self-repair cards, you know? Alright, what's the shopkeeper got for me? Beam cell. Rebound. Consume is a good one. Hello world, bandage up. Ooh. Heal 4 HP per battle. That's good. That's real good. Ignoring pass can no longer become weakened. Random colors card into your hand. Toolbox sounds entertaining, but maybe not that great. I think I'm going to take Bandage up. Any kind of healing is just so good. I don't know if anything else here is worth buying. Maybe the Consume? I don't have the thing that gives me extra orb slots yet, so it's limited, but it's good. I'll take it. Alright, well let's get a few things out. Suppose we can use a Consume since we've got nothing in those slots. And boot sequence. Focus is better than orb slots generally, but if you run out of orb slots then you're done for, so... No, I think I'm good. Yes, please. Can we get this guy? I think we probably can. It's gonna do 20, and that's gonna do 4. Oh, but then the other one will go off. Yeah, so we're good. I mean, I'll use the defend just in case, but I think we should be okay. Regen potion, nice. No. No. Meh. Suppose it could be okay. Not great. Is anything worth upgrading? Do I have any one real good card that I want to be better? What does this do upgraded? Just makes it innate. What about this one? Channel 2 lightning out whenever you take damage? Okay, that's real good. Oh, but the bandage up. Probably. Bandage up, the self-repair. It's going to be one of the healing ones. I think it might be self-repair. Alright. This fellow. Well, let's see. Get the static discharge up first. Do a consume. Random free attack? Sure. Excuse me. We'll see what that does. Beam cell, cold snap, ball lightning. I'll take the cold snap because he's going to do his uber attack really early, isn't he? That's usually like his first turn. And for similar reasons, I will chug the regen potion. Might as well start it going now and get the full benefit of it. Okay, so probably my best defense here is to zap, dual cast, and then defend. Chuck the energy potion, but it's not worth it for 2 strikes. If I had more defense, then I probably would. And now he should calm down a little bit for a while. Give me some time to recover. I feel like I shouldn't get the burn if it doesn't do damage, but whatever. Bandage up, sure. Alright, we'll Sweeping Beam and see what we get. Cold Snap. Yeah. Get us some extra defense. Ball Lightning would be nice, but I want to block this because we're not going to block this turn, so I'll play Hello World instead. Well, I could have used the energy potion. I always forget about my potions until it's too late. No, because I didn't. It wasn't the energy, it was that I didn't want the lightning. Consume. I don't think it's worth going down to 1 orb slot for 2 focus. Stack, defend, strike. Save the boot sequence for an emergency. Okay, he's not going to attack this turn, so now's our time to lay down some hurt, I guess. This time we might be using boot sequence, not a lot of defense here. And we're not really... Strike, strike, stack, I guess. Let's see... Beam Cell? Does vulnerable only... Hold on, can I see the... No? Does vulnerable only attack cards? From attacks, not extra damage from any source. Okay. That looks alright. I'll play Sweeping Beam early, see if it gives us anything fun, just to defend, okay. This is the turn he's going to use his super attack, isn't it? If we don't kill him now. Actually, I don't think we're going to. Let's see. Play the Quall-Headed to proc that and replace it. And then I think we just defend and eat as much of this as we can. At least he took a lot of counter damage. Ooh, he took some burn pluses there, though. That's not nice times. A lot of ball lightnings. I think he's done. Not a perfect fight, but not bad. Didn't end up using that extra energy. Machine learning is good. And the strike's kind of a win condition card. It's probably going to be machine learning. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. That could be hilariously powerful, especially with how many extra cards I'm given. Can no longer smith at rest sites. I don't know that that's worth. If I had the apotheosis, then maybe. Transform 3 cards and upgrade them? No. I'm going to take the Runic Pyramid. I think that's what I need. Ooh. Well, in any case, I'm going to have to head off there, I'm afraid. Getting it right on the ducks, I gotta take the animals to the vets. Their follow-up vaccinations. But hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope I'll catch you all again next time. We'll be around tomorrow for the team stream. Not sure what we're playing yet. And the next Slay the Spire will be next Thursday. So hopefully I'll see you then. Goodbye, everybody.